Hello and welcome to the third episode of Juvenile Disappointments. I am one of your co-hosts, Lyric, and today's topic is favorite superheroes, and we are going to be persuading Sean and Sean. Every episode you have like an icebreaker question. I feel like it would be pretty obvious if we did a favorite superhero. So my favorite superhero is from Marvel, and it's Deadpool.
Ian.
My favorite superhero is from DC. It's the Flash.
My favorite superhero is Iron Man.
And my favorite superhero is from DC, Batman.
Batman's from World Star.
He's from DC.
Okay.
All right,
Batman's from
This
World
podcast
Star.
is
Deadpool is
stupidity,
objectively better because
DC.
All right. So, like we said, we're going to be persuading Sean and Vaughn.
I'm biased
Yeah,
towards Marvel, not
who
gonna
is,
lie, so
like,
it's gonna be
superior
hard to get
hero.
through to DC.
Okay.
Marvel
Yeah,
better movies,
I'm
DC
not
better
saying
comics.
Or just
I can agree
literally
with that.
people.
That's partially a fact and partial opinion. So,
We got a point.
Both are opinions.
Movies were pretty bad.
All right.
I mean, it's the Marvel movies are objectively better than the DC movies.
Deadpool
They
would
paid drastically more.
I mean, not all DC movies are horrible. It's just most of them are.
Yeah,
The
like
For
But
example,
the Marvel movies are
Suicide
better.
Justice
Squad.
League.
Teen
9 out of
Titans
10
Go.
are terrible.
Yeah, Teen Titans Go is horrible.
we don't
I hate
talk
it.
about
I-
Suicide Squad.
We don't talk about
Suicide
that movie.
Squad deserves to be
Children's show,
buried
what do you
15
expect?
feet under
The
the ground and
Joker
never
was
seen
the
Okay.
again.
worst part of that movie.
Joker was the worst part of
It was
DC.
terrible.
True.
What do you
DC
believe
like
the
Joker?
Joker is like one of your most successful movies.
I remember the Justice League movie.
No.
That
Oh,
movie
that
was
was
also
bad.
bad.
It was okay.
That was
Right,
It
terrible.
was better than.
Dang, we're
terrible.
kind of veering off.
Okay, yeah.
It's superhero related.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's continue.
Yeah, but we're
All right, shut up.
again
Moving on.
like which one's better? Yeah. All right. So I feel like my reasoning for Deadpool is because Iron Man and Batman are just literally old white guys that have a
Okay,
lot of like.
okay.
And Deadpool is like
Okay.
was
They just said old
an
guys,
experiment. that could
Deadpool should be
literally not
dead.
die. They are old guys.
Iron Man
I
is
kind of
old.
feel
That
what
changed
you're
my
saying, man.
Deadpool is also
Like, what happens
old.
when you take the iron out of Iron
I
Man?
do
He's
like
just
Deadpool
man.
better than Iron Man and Batman, probably combined already. But
And,
mean,
Yo, you're a
and
very
Deadpool's
biased
funny.
judge.
Some likes the Flash.
Mason, what's
Yep.
your reason for liking
The
the
Flash
Flash?
basically can run really fast and like send and like shred people, but also in the Deadpool movies, Deadpool literally have been exploded just to the stump of his head and survived. So he could
You live and
literally
get
survive
die.
anything.
Yeah, he's
Which means
basically
he can-
immortal.
He literally the Flash can like phase through his body and like rip out his heart, and he would just like still live. He'd just be like, yeah, I'm not really
Grow a
for the
new
whole
one.
dying thing.
Should regrow a new heart.
that's a good point.
Wait, but that's the same with like Wolverine. Like
Deadpool
like
is
Wolverine can do
winning
like
by far right now,
over,
so
like,
yeah, y'all need to step up your game here.
Iron Man
Alright,
is just
so-
superior in all ways.
How is Iron Man superior? He died for a reason. Let's just.
He died
Keep it
for
that
a
way.
cause. What do you mean?
Spoilers.
Yeah, ooh,
The movie's been out
spoilers.
for like a
It
year
came
and a
out
half.
like
now.
a year
spoilers,
ago.
like spoilers are
Okay,
like
some people
free.
are still planning on seeing it.
Okay,
Really?
well if you haven't seen
Oh,
Endgame, then
fuck.
click off the video now because we're gonna spoil it. Hate to
Oh,
break
yes.
it to you.
Turn it off after we spoiled it.
Great idea.
Well, you're gonna have
You were
more
just gonna
spoilers
say
after
that.
here. You would put like a
Alright.
disclaimer in the beginning.
All right, so my reasoning behind the Flash is because he can run really fast, which is cool.
Okay.
Point A to point B really fast.
Uh-huh.
He,
You're
say he
trash.
say he
about
say he messes up, he can just go back in time and fix it.
And mess up the
Ever
space-time
heard of a car,
continuum. Oh
basically?
How
yes.
that worked with his mom?
Yep.
Dang,
Or
he was
dad.
young.
Or literally his
Yeah,
entire
I
life.
don't There's not much he could have done,
Ooh.
but they're making a whole movie about that, so I'm looking forward to
He
that. I
literally almost killed his girlfriend. Okay.
don't care. Be quiet, Ian. You like Iron Man.
Hey, let him
So-
speak. Let him speak.
so-
Stop talking over each other.
He also say he wants to kill somebody. He just stops time and just drives his hand through your chest. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? Can
Not
Batman
stop
do that?
time.
What is Batman gonna throw a battering at him? He could just phase and it just won't do anything. He just missed.
Oh, okay.
Say Batman. Okay, Iron Man just goes and phases through his suit and brings him out of his suit. Deadpool, put him in a prison cell. Jeez. I don't
Oh,
know what to.
wow.
I don't know what to
Really?
tell
yes,
you.
put one of the most
I don't know
powerful
what to tell you
superheroes
about
known to
Deadpool.
man
Oh,
and
no,
put him in
prison.
a cell.
Doesn't
Hyped.
have to eat.
Okay.
He can
you-
literally survive anything. He
What
cannot
happens
die
when-
from starvation.
The Flash, you can literally put in that glass cage and he can't get out of it. It literally is
can
proved
just
in the
phase
series.
out of it.
It was literally like the third season where he literally just couldn't get out of a cage.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
like took away his powers, which is just what.
Boo-hoo.
Say
Boo-hoo,
Iron Man.
no
Say
Every
Iron
powers.
Man for
superhero
last.
is
Get rid of
pointless.
Flash's powers is what
If
you're
you
saying?
get rid of
No,
Flash's
no.
powers, he's pointless. You get rid of
It was like a
Superman's powers, he's
power
pointless.
dampening thing. It was like they had like I don't know. Like,
Oh,
like
yes,
what if
but
Iron,
then
say Iron Man
is
wants to go
completely
save the world
pointless.
tomorrow, but he forgets to plug in a suit? Well, tough luck. He can't
I'm
do
pretty
anything.
sure his suit is
Say
literally powered by
Batman.
the thing in
Say
his
Batman
chest.
gets robbed and somebody just shoots him. Tough luck.
No, he what?
Tough luck.
One
What?
bullet.
What?
Batman
Literally,
was
like-
patted down.
Yeah, literally. Imagine that. You saved countless people and you did so much good for your city and you just get shot.
He also killed
Iron Man
multiple
can get
people,
shot.
but I mean,
Flash can get shot.
Flash can just and
He
Flash
can
has
have,
speed
like,
healing.
Can get
Flash has
shot.
speed healing too.
survive.
That's true.
Answer my question. Can he get shot? Can he
Say
get shot?
like the
Flash
Flash can
can get
literally
shot.
get the Flash
Can
can
he
literally
get
get shot 2 times in the stomach, and then once he gets those bullets out, he just heals really fast.
Okay. If he
To
doesn't
be
get
fair,
him out.
the same
Same could
power
go with a
dampening
lot of-
type thing does exist in Marvel Universe, and it was in
Yeah.
Deadpool too.
Yeah, like what that thing they put Loki in.
Yeah, but yeah, the cage around
that's
his
like
neck.
saying,
it
oh,
had
if you
in,
take the
Marvel.
superhero's
Yeah.
powers
But also
away,
at
they
the
are
same
no
time,
longer
I
a
highly doubt
superhero.
he's
Well,
just gonna
yes,
let
that would
anyone
make
get
sense.
that close to put a collar on him, and lock it
Exactly.
at the same time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but think about it. And the Flash, he can
All they
also.
have to do is
Oh,
just
yes.
all they have to do, all Deadpool has to do is just cut off his head, and then he escapes the cage thing.
Fair
Like,
enough.
as they're putting it on, just cuts his own head off.
There's always
Oh, yeah.
superheroes that lose their parents.
Iron Man's point.
We thought my
Iron Man
parents were
lost his
stronger,
parents.
apparently.
Okay, yours died on a yours died to the
Right, Iron Man's
explosion.
point.
Yeah,
Yes,
wait,
if
hold
my
on,
parents
wait.
die, I become
Yeah, all he has to do is like any
Inevitable.
superhero who can control like gamma radiation just beats Deadpool's weaknesses.
Huh?
Only,
You
the
lost
only
me. That's
his
too
weakness.
nerdy. Come on.
Oh,
The
no,
only,
they
the
said that in the
only-
movie. They said that in the Deadpool movie, the first Deadpool movie. They said that he's pretty much invincible, other than the fact gamma radiation just completely like.
Gamma
like-
radiation
The
affects
Flash
everybody.
can literally just straight up be
He's gonna
locked
have
in a
gamma
glass
ray
box.
powers. Gamma ray man.
There's
It's a hero.
There's so many
technically.
I thought
people that have that.
Gamma ray
Literally,
man.
like anyone who can control like light or
Ultraviolet rays.
heat wave.
Anyone who
Yeah,
can buy
ultraviolet rays.
$500 glass off the
or, like
internet.
what?
That's how you literally dampen Flash's powers.
But
So
Deadpool
he's
literally
not-
cannot
he's
get
not
out of
throwing
thing.
it to
That
glass,
situation.
Ian.
You did escape that situation.
Clearly,
Literally,
he
like
is.
take away his armor and he's just smart.
Deadpool can
Exactly.
throw a landmine down.
But then he could get it back.
Smart.
Like,
Flash is
seriously.
How did we do
Okay, he
this?
built stuff out of
Landmine,
like
step
scraps.
on the land.
Well, there goes
literally,
Marcus.
If somebody fist fought Iron Man, he
There he
would
is.
lose.
How do you know that?
Cause it's been proven in a movie.
You sure about that?
But
Pretty sure
if you take
you
away,
put-
Oh yeah, in the
Flash
first one,
literally
in the
got
first
beaten
Yeah,
one.
if you
up
put
whenever
Brock
his
Lesnar versus Iron Man without his suit, Iron Man's gonna get busted. He's
Okay.
gonna get, like,
because
completely
Brock
Iron Man
Lesnar
has
is
a
also
heart.
a
He has an
wrestler.
artificial heart. Do you really want to
Yeah.
fight somebody with an artificial heart? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
just check it out.
It's kind of cold.
Just attach a card
all
battery to his
all
arm.
you have to do is-
Take it out.
Just pour some water on
Just
it.
go.
We need some double A
It's
battery.
gonna overheat. It's just
Sorry, Iron Man. We
What
need
would
some
happen
double
if you
A
PC
poured
battery.
has-
water on his heart?
He
PC
walked
has reached a
away
max
from the wall and the
Battery
cable
out all.
unplugged.
His heart is just a PS3.
Sorry, Iron Man. We need some
Just
double A
a
batteries.
PS3 CPU in it,
Alright,
bro.
so I feel like we all got our points. I feel like we all got our points. I feel like who would be a better duo? Like which teams would be a good duo? Like
Man.
2v2.
Batman, Superman have the same mother, so that's why they
I
stopped
mean-
by.
What?
question mark.
What?
No, their mothers have the same name.
No.
It's the same mother.
They're not the
No,
same
you're
person,
silly.
Marcus.
Let the Flash and the
silly.
Reverse Flash.
Isn't the reverse flash like?
Isn't that the
No, I
same
mean,
as
like,
whatever.
Spike?
I was before we brought up.
Oh, the
like,
reverse
Deadpool,
flash is
Iron
reverse
Man.
flash.
Like,
Oh, what about
Wow, two
Isn't
What about
Flash
Kid
Reverse Flash
Flash?
the same thing? But,
two
like,
fast people
it's
are good
different.
combo.
Iron Man and Spider Man. Marvel.
yeah,
stand
but
here.
like the Flash uses like the Speed Force, which isn't as powerful. Like it's like natural. Then the Reverse Flash uses the negative Speed Force, which is artificial and it's more powerful. So he can like manipulate to do whatever he wants.
This does sound like lazy writing.
Oh, let's get this. Rich guy, builds suit, shoots lasers at people. Okay.
But at least if his suit gets taken away, he can literally just rebuild a new one. Flash is useless if his power gets
That's
taken away.
not true. You
It's
can
like,
just shoot
what?
him.
It's like okay, let's just yeah, literally.
You could
That's
just
every
shoot him.
superhero.
But you
Yeah,
can also
every
just shoot
superhero
the Flash
can
if his
make
power
that
gets taken
argument.
away.
That's like
You can
saying
make
okay,
that
take
argument.
away. It's like take away
You can make that
Superman's
argument.
powers. Oh, he's not powerful.
But yet your main
anymore.
argument against Iron Man is just take away his suit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's not a real superhero. He doesn't have a power. He
You
just
don't- you don't-
because what are you
all-
supposed
all
to
we
do
have
after
to
that?
do-
His power
all
is
we have to
being
do
smart.
with
super to
Iron
have
Man,
it.
guys,
You don't need to
guys.
be super to
All we
be
have
a
to do with
hero.
Iron Man, all we have to do with Iron Man is just disconnect him from the Wi-Fi, and all of his systems just go down.
yeah.
He loses immediately.
What?
Instantaneous death.
Do you remember that
He
time?
was in
that-
space.
Remember that time-
on the
Remember that-
Wi-Fi.
I don't think Wi-Fi
Remember
has
that
like
time
there's
that
space
Bad
in
Dad
Wi-Fi.
felt
Like the
the
guy
mess out of
from
Iron
the Fairly Odd Parents, and the
He's just
Fairly Odd
immediately
Parents,
dead.
and he just dies.
Just
Remember that time that
immediate death.
purple guy beat the crap out of
No one understands. Oh,
Dude, you
and
can't
that
make the
mystery.
argument that purple guy beat the crap out of Iron Man.
Who?
Purple
Like
guy.
from
A
any
dude with,
Endgame
like,
or Infinity
Yeah,
War?
a dude with a
The
gauntlet.
man behind
The
the
Thanos
slaughter.
guy.
Oh,
the man.
Thanos.
Thanos is the man behind the slaughter.
Thanos is the man behind the slaughter, bro.
Thanos isn't a superhero. We're getting off topic.
Batman's more
Technically,
popular
yes.
than anybody else.
Alright.
It depends on what
So,
stand
alright,
you
guys.
have, because for all
Guys,
you know,
Guys,
Thanos was
I
doing
feel like
the right
we need to
thing.
do out of the four, who would make the best 2v2 team? Like who would
Iron
put together?
Man and
Flash and Deadpool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of
Iron Man
overpowered.
and
Flash. Just imagine the Flash uses himself as the sling, like
Yeah, the
charges up
Flash
his
like runs around him
slingshot,
with, like
turns him into a human tornado.
Ah, yes, the two people with super
and then Deadpool
power.
makes a suicide vest out of grenades and landmines, and then
Yeah.
I don't
just
think-
flings them into the group of them and just kamikaze slaughters all of them.
pretty sure Black
Just to be
clear,
Batman
we
and
don't-
Iron
we don't
Man would
support
just
terrorism.
beat both of you.
Don't support terrorism.
Yeah, I
We
think
also
that's a
terrorism,
given.
but at the same time, he's invincible, so he could literally blow himself into pieces.
Well, on the 2v2,
done it
I
before.
definitely agree with the Deadpool Flash over the Batman Iron Man.
Why not?
They both have superpowers. Very cool.
It's like
Well,
saying you
that's on
prefer
you for
two
choosing a
rich friends than
superhero
two
that doesn't
poor
have
friends.
powers to
Flash.
be the
Yeah, like
I mean,
Like,
Batman.
getting gamma radiation
Would you
doesn't
like to
completely.
switch your hero?
No.
Would I like to
I think
switch my
gamma
hero?
radiation doesn't completely stop or doesn't completely kill him, but it just stops his healing. Therefore, if you kill him, he's dead.
Okay, Batman has
Yeah.
plenty of gamma.
What does that mean? Does it-
No
you
clue.
Take your screen lighter and
Also,
Minecraft.
at the same time, before guys, but listen, before
Turn off
Deadpool,
your
Deadpool is
Minecraft
a
brightness.
combat killer, so he's killed.
That's fair, Lyric. Yeah, that's true.
What do you say?
Green Lantern is the best superhero. I'm just kidding. He's
And
No,
so-
he's right.
Every time he got his butt handed to him in that
Green
cartoon,
Lantern.
he was like, let there be light. Let's handle this, and he got like whooped by that bit. Like,
Green Lantern could just copy Superman. Flash.
Doom
is
guy.
really-
Guys,
comes
Irish
to
from
the
the
ground.
Flash TV show is the
Doom guy.
most powerful
Doom
superhero.
guy
Did it just
is
me,
best
or did it feel like
superhero.
did it feel like Green Lantern had that one movie that just disappeared off the face of the
That's
earth?
because they made his
Yeah,
suit
'cause that
bad.
movie
What's a
sucked.
Green
That
Lantern?
movie was
Green Lantern had that
horrible.
one movie that
The
just
movie was
dipped.
really bad, and they made his suit really bad too. So I mean, it's not.
Super bad.
their
It was
fault.
really bad.
It was really
Like,
bad.
Coming soon to a movie theater near you.
The trailers look
Yeah,
sick,
but
but the
like-
movie was really
Green
bad.
America.
Legit just threw it away. They're
but like, you
nah,
have
Green Lantern, the good
Fast
version.
Flashes
not possible.
runs like 23 trillion times the speed of light.
Oh yes, but but
So
Superman is
Batman
faster.
can
So I mean,
can break his ankles.
Go
He's-
Superman
he'll
is
just- he'll
as
just
fast, if
He'll
not
fast.
faster.
He'll run fast on his hands and then wait for him to heal, and he'll be all right.
Break his hands too.
What happens if it
But the
gets
Flash
Sure,
is
he has a
blisters?
metal
pointless.
baton.
Superman is as
What
fast, if
happens
not
if he gets
faster.
blisters?
You gotta
When
worry about
his
those
feet
bristles,
get
huh?
sore.
But think about it. The Flash just like shows the Batman a picture of his parents and then he's traumatized and then he just beats the crap out of him.
I don't think Batman's gonna get traumatized.
That's emotional warfare.
That's a low. That's really low.
Gotta do what
A
you gotta
low
do.
blow.
You could just show the
It's a
Flash a
low
picture of his
blow.
wife dying, and then he's like, "Ooh."
Batman had a wife?
Let me let me completely.
You know,
mess
you
up
wouldn't know what the
space-time
pain of having a
continuum.
wife feels like, Ian.
I wouldn't. I'm
Feels
also
bad.
14, so it would make
unnecessary.
sense.
I
I'm
wouldn't
kidding,
say
I'm
that.
kidding, I'm
Stop
kidding.
blaming each other. Let's keep this strictly.
If you have a wife, that's
It's just superheroes.
sure it's
not
literally
let's kill
illegal.
Ian.
Let's be civil.
That's really cold. It's
You're cold. That's like the only Flash's weakness.
what
doing
Iris and
Flashes
whatever.
can't run in the cold. Go to
Wait.
Antarctica.
Literally just get a meat
He'll
freezer.
freeze. He
That's
can't
why-
move. He'll turn to
I
ice.
think, you know, the best
too
superhero
cold.
slash supervillain is definitely Gorilla Grodd.
So you're
No.
saying that Flash could be beaten by my local deli?
Oh, actually, yes.
Telling me Winston beats the Flash.
Winston beats
Oh,
the
no.
Flash.
Gorilla Grodd is
Explode.
tiny, bro. That Sharkman,
Oh,
whatever
big.
episode that is.
What
is
if
Local
he's like
deli beating a
Winston?
superhero. I'm confused.
Think about it. Think about it.
Gorilla
Flash.
Grodd is
He
Winston.
can run
confirmed?
really fast.
That's
Hey.
his only redeeming quality, yes.
How's his metabolism?
His
You know who also
metabolism's
runs
high, but
What
he's
did you
also
just say?
fast? The Usain Bolt. So, I mean, he already
I'm
exists.
faster than you, Usain Bolt.
Oh,
Not-
oh.
All right,
You are
Usain
bad.
Bolt, we're calling you out. Race Mason this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah,
If
come on.
you win,
Meet me out
you can
there.
pay
Meet me
him.
at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium.
I'm
you
not.
win, you
I'm not
get
paying for
nothing.
reservations.
If you win,
Please,
you
I
get our
would love
YouTube
to
channel,
see
and if you
this.
lose, you owe us $5.
Break your ankles before the race. You'll be one better.
Still
Hey,
You
win.
have to be in a
ACL.
wheelchair.
He'd still win.
And
He
your
would.
ACL too.
What is that? It was in like the Teen Titans where Robin's racing Kid Flash and he just beats him with
broke
the
his
stick
leg.
and then
Yeah.
he runs. I was dying.
Got styled on. Swag.
That's one of the
got
few
him.
good episodes.
It's one of the good episodes.
Yeah.
All right.
Unlike the movie.
But
It's
then like
complete cheese.
like he can bring you to like prehistoric times and put you in a dinosaur's mouth. Just
I
imagine
could
that.
do that in a museum.
He can
Ukraine.
think about that.
Terminator
The
power
Flash
is
and Iron Man are
history.
fighting. Flash grabs Iron Man, runs him back in time, is him there, and then just dips. How is he gonna get back now?
Build a time machine.
He
question.
would probably
Time
just build
machine.
his time
Build
machine.
time machine.
Well, he
I
doesn't
don't
have
think
to
he
deal with
can-
Flash anymore. He could just vibe there.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can build a time machine in the first century.
I mean, if you knew how to do it,
All the
you could.
materials are there, you just has to find them.
In that situation, truly does not need anything.
Hey, if he's separate, if
Now, what
Okay.
does Deadpool do other than the fact that he can't die? Wait.
Nothing.
not even
Nothing.
trained in
God.
martial arts.
He's
Not even
trained,
trained.
contract hitman. He doesn't need water, air, food. Is
You live in
Oh, I can't go
space.
pee pee.
katanas that are like
Deadpool live in space.
That's his main
Can't go
weakness.
pee
He
No.
constantly needs to use the bathroom.
He lost to that fat kid. I don't know what you're talking about. He's overpowered. he got destroyed by
What are you talking
Juggernaut. That fat kid.
No, he didn't.
Second Deadpool movie.
He
Like
would
that dude
eat him.
ripped him to shreds. He literally grabbed him and tore him into like 5 pieces. He ripped
didn't
him apart
die.
like he was beef jerky. He ripped
he
him apart like he was
He came
nothing.
back to life though.
He wouldn't die.
He wouldn't die though.
There's a difference between
That's
losing
the
and
whole
dying.
point of being
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Oh yeah, shredded Deadpool. Shredded. Nice
Also, at the
thin
same
film.
time, the kid had a shiv in his prison pocket, so
Deadpool's weakness is paper shredder.
He can no longer
To be
put himself
fair,
back
Deadpool's
together.
To be
kryptonite, bro.
fair, winning and killing are two different things.
Yeah.
Because, Conor McGregor might win a fight.
Iron
That
Man
doesn't
and
mean
Batman
he's
may
the
be
opponent.
just the stock market crashing.
You remember how many times Doctor Strange died to Dormammu?
Iron Man and Iron Man's a
Yeah.
Oh
well,
yeah.
Iron Man's
Who won in
Yeah.
the end, though?
Iron Man and
Dr.
Iron Man's
Strange.
only weakness is literally the stock market crashing.
I'm not rich anymore. Dang it.
I'm still trained in
Do not
martial
Iron
arts.
Man, their stock market crashes. They can't
I'm
pay
still
for the equipment.
Yeah, like literally, like if you wanna help, like if you wanna like
Literally
kill
trained with the
Deadpool,
sorcerer.
if you wanna kill Deadpool, you just cure his cancer. All you have to do. That's literally all you have to do.
Oh, that's it. Just cure cancer. That's it. Come
Oh,
on.
yes, just cure
Come on.
Come
cancer.
on. Simple task.
Complete disintegration.
Simple task.
If you disintegrate Deadpool, he's no more.
Oh yeah, 'cause isn't it the only way he heals is 'cause he's in a constant state of dying?
How that is though.
I'm literally I looked up how to kill Deadpool. 1. Drop a plant
That's
on him.
cheating. He's
Dude.
cheating.
Just drop a
Cheating.
planet on
Saying.
it.
Using the internet cringe.
He looked it up.
Cringe.
Really like
Dang,
it.
I'm already
Cheated,
telling y'all how to
disqualified.
beat the Flash.
lot of-
Starve
of-
him. Oh, put like him in a
Starve the Flash.
freezer.
That's a good
Starve the
idea.
Put him in a freezer. It's so
Doesn't he get
holy.
hungry really easily?
Yeah.
Actually speak.
That
and I speak
easily?
for 5 minutes.
That
I
easily.
speak for 2 minutes at least.
Okay.
If he just keeps running, he'd be dead in like 2 minutes.
Was
The
putting
Flash
it
can travel to the future, a time where they've cured
in it
cancer.
too, for
Beat
basically
the
like
cure, come back in time, and then cure him. He's gone. He's a goner. No
Iron
more.
Man can
He's-
literally
he's
just
useless.
bind
has
the
nothing to do with
glass
it.
and then stick him in it,
It has
and then you
nothing to
just
do with
starve to death.
Dude, Iron Man sucks.
it has nothing to do with it. The comp.
Tell me what
Well,
Iron Man can do.
think-
Tell me. He got beat up by a purple guy. That's how
He
he got
could
stuck in
probably
the-
just build a
that's how he
machine
got
that can
stuck
get
in
rid
the
of his
Arctic.
powers.
He had to have that little kid help him.
FNAF
Uh,
man. You like to
Iron
go
Man
to
could probably
bed
just
by
build the
slaughter.
machine, or have people just build it for him
It
because he
really
has so
cheap
much money,
stuff.
and then that literally just gets rid of
He
Flash's
has
powers.
no
Slavery.
machine. He has no materials to build a machine. What's he gonna do?
Build
Who
a
lives in a
suit.
one-story house again? Who lives in a one-story house again?
Literally, look.
Yeah, that's
What-
what I thought. Marcus is the real winner.
Who lives in a one-story house?
You spit.
Marcus is really persuading me. I'm with Marcus right now. He's living the good life. You ever see Lego Batman? He had that lobster in the microwave.
Stock market
see that?
crashing.
About the double-decker couch.
Lyric, you can't
Okay.
talk. Literally curing
That's
cancer
the
would get rid of
Lego
him.
movie.
Batman was in the
I'll
Lego
actually
Image
movie.
is the best superhero.
Great.
But think about it. Think
Guys,
about it.
listen, listen.
Literally take off Iron Man's
Deadpool, right?
glow stick in his chest, push him off a building, and he's no more. No more.
Oh yes, take away Flash's
Yes, actually
powers,
dropping
push him off
somebody
a
off a
building, he
building
is no
kills
more.
them.
You know when you get in a pool and they have those little circle things of chlorine? That's what Iron Man has in his chest. It's literally
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is.
He
It's a
also
bar
somebody
of
off the
soap in
building.
his
Hey,
chest.
listen. Are you talking about those pee like those pee soap things in the urinals?
Oh no,
Kind
no!
of, but in a
It
pool.
does look like that.
It's an air freshener. It's a Glade air
Breeze in
freshener.
his chest.
Listen. Deadpool was being tested on for weeks, and he was sitting in like this biotic fluid, and so it was combating his cancer, right? The cancer was eliminated. The serum would still be in his system. Then there would just be
Just
a
get
plus.
rid of the
Look, I don't have
serum.
cancer anymore. Cool.
Give him Corona.
Just get rid
Cancer
of the
has nothing to do
serum.
with that. If you cured
immediate
cancer, that'll be
death.
great. Awesome.
That's
Cool.
not true, actually. The only way he regenerates is because
better.
he's constantly degenerating. Look it up.
Yeah, like literally, you want to know how Deadpool dies? The newest Deadpool comic, I read it. It's literally 2 Earths crash together and Deadpool's dead. No more. It's gone.
Yeah, 'cause he would literally be
Okay, Flash,
disintegrated.
move 2 planets.
Kind of crazy, even though
yes,
in the movie,
guys.
he's literally sitting on pounds of explosives. They get
Okay,
shattered
well,
into.
that's-
That's a
between-
difference. Like literally, like in the newest comic, he died by
He grows
uh,
back.
literally died by 2 planets colliding together. You're acting like he can never die. There's so many ways he can die.
So many
Literally
ways to
the
move
Flash
it. Just
can
crash
die.
2 planets together,
Freaking
and then he'll
story.
finally die. Simple solution.
But think about it. It's superhero. What you think? Any of this stuff is realistic?
Hold on.
Just get
Um, you
Thanos'
would-
gauntlet,
hold
bro,
on,
and just
lyric,
pull a
lyric.
Every
planet there.
superhero has
Two of
that
the
dumb thing
superheroes we're
that's gonna
talking
happen.
about don't have powers, so it's clearly not that unrealistic.
Lyric.
I don't know. I feel like Iron Man's pretty unrealistic.
I
Well,
just don't have the
what are
technology
you talking
yet.
about?
Oh,
What if
Elon
you were
Musk.
to just shoot him in
So
the
it'd be
head?
great if Sean could actually speak.
If someone was just smart enough, then they could be.
Oh well, nobody live.
Doesn't
is
matter where
right
you
now.
shoot him, because
I bet-
literally
I
in the
bet
movie,
Albert Einstein could have.
the movie, he was exploded into shreds and regrew himself. Doesn't
Well,
matter
Oh
where you
yes,
shoot.
regrow Deadpool in space.
Well, why don't we go off the comics instead
Apparently-
of the movie? Because we all know that Marvel's
of us
movies
know
are
the
kind of
movie,
Because I
bad.
literally like
Marvel.
Oh
What?
yes, Marvel makes
What?
better movies than
Objectively
DC
wrong.
I'm
does.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Incorrect.
You're objectively
Alright, so,
wrong.
every superhero
Like
has
this
that dumb
video if
Marvel
you disagree.
every superhero has that-
Like
Don't
this video of
disagree,
Marvel good.
listen, every superhero has that dumb comic. It's just like, oh no, Superman died because he ate a Subway sandwich that was laced with rice. Oh no, he died.
Do you think if two planets collide together, Deadpool's gonna survive?
No.
He's gonna
No.
survive?
No.
Exactly. Thanos and Loki could both kill
But then
him.
again, I'm pretty sure
you
if
think
two planets
anybody would
collided, I
survive
don't
two
think any
planets
of our
Exactly.
superheroes would survive.
So I
your
feel like if you
proof is
think
just saying
if, you,
nothing.
if you're
You
saying that
ruined your
Deadpool
own
would die to
point.
it, then Flash would also die to it. So that
Iron Man
point
would also
doesn't
die to it.
even matter
Batman would
anymore.
also die to it. I'm pretty sure all of our superheroes
Don't
would die
you
to it.
trash how bad
Literally, Thanos can
Iron
kill
Man
him.
is?
Thanos could kill
Literally-
any of
Literally
them.
just snap.
Thanos could literally think about them and snap, and they would die.
Yes, that works with every single person. Congratulations.
Yeah.
The point did not make any
Exactly
sense.
the
We,
same
we
thing
are
with the
arguing
planets.
about this.
I know
But
everything.
isn't the reason like I'm pretty sure like in the comics the only reason that Deadpool can't die is because Death fell in love with him and she doesn't want him to die.
That's Thanos.
That's Thanos.
Oh. Because Thanos loved Death, but Death loved Deadpool.
No,
No.
And
that never
yes,
happened.
then in order for Deadpool to die, or in order for them to be together, Deadpool would actually have to die. And
No, Mistress Death was
then
like, ooh, you
Deadpool,
need
and
to
then
go kill all
Thanos
the
gave him a
people.
curse which caused him not to die because he didn't want them to fall in love.
I don't think so.
Not his origin story.
This is really nerdy. I hate y'all.
All right, let me
origin
look this
story.
up.
Yeah.
Let me look this up. I bet it'll
Story
say
was-
that.
he was
I don't go that deep into it, man. I watch the movies.
Yeah, look, it says, as mentioned earlier, Thanos loves Death, but she loves Deadpool. In order for Death and Deadpool to be truly together, though, Deadpool would have to die. Thanos, being a lateral thinking problem solver, gave the sorcerer T-Ray a special cosmic artifact that caused him to curse Deadpool with eternal life. All of a sudden, Deadpool is Wolverine on steroids.
Wolverine's just Deadpool, just worse.
I literally googled, how did Deadpool get his powers? Wilson is approached to take part in an experiment that's supposedly going to cure his cancer with a mysterious serum. It is made from Wolverine's genes and aims to awaken other dormant mutant genes in his body. Thanks to the serum, he gains a superhuman healing ability just like Wolverine.
Wolverine was the
Yep.
original.
That I thought that's what it was.
Well, it seems
It
like
says,
Wolverine
look,
is just
look
the
up
best
why
one.
can't Deadpool die?
That's
Deadpool's immortality doesn't originate from his healing factor. Thanos placed a curse on him so that he would never die because of the love triangle between Thanos, Deadpool, and Death. Deadpool can't die. Even Ghost Rider's penance stare couldn't kill him.
Just have a
It's so just-
threesome relationship, bro.
So you're proving my point that
Relationship
Deadpool's the best
goals.
superhero.
Relationship. I was gonna say
Hashtag
that. You took that
relationship
from me.
Yeah, but just think about it. If Deadpool, if Thanos
Trying to
really
help
wanted
my point,
Deadpool to
though.
die, would just remove
Point.
the curse. Just has a curse on
Exactly.
him.
Oh yes, just remove.
incorrect,
Death's
incorrect.
curse.
All he has to do is get like
Uncurse.
AIDS or something. Disease that's gonna kill him
AIDS.
fast or slow.
AIDS. Yes.
Give him
The
like
death
like
disease.
scoliosis or something. It's gonna slowly kill you, so technically that's good. I mean,
Oh yes.
watch it. Or get
AIDS.
Ebola or something.
Let's just get Deadpool to talk to Death. Go, hey, can you
What
kill
is this
Flash real
replacement
quick?
of another
Oh, I got
disease?
you, fam. Dead.
Yo, you're not living no more.
Makes sense.
There's- We all know the most
Makes
powerful
sense.
thing in DC is the Speed Force.
I don't think no.
You see. So,
Yeah, that is true
Superman.
though.
Superman.
pretty sure it's Batman's wallet. Question
Just
mark?
put Superman under a red sun and he's gonna die.
Yeah, he got that. He do got that point though.
Superman's invincible. That's like one of his powers.
Yeah, but the red
Just give
sun
Superman-
dampens his
Superman
power.
Superman a green rock candy and he dies.
Yeah,
I
if
think
you give
everybody in
Pop
Krypton.
Rocks. Yeah, like literally, like if you give Superman on Argo under the red
Gives Pop
sun,
Rocks to Superman
and
and he dies.
he doesn't have his powers. He can't do anything.
I get nerdy with y'all for a second?
Mason, you literally
one.
your
with-
your
with
character just
all
needs a
of us?
power
No,
dampener,
just
which people
Mason.
can just make on a regular basis.
Mason.
Mason's the one being
Oh,
nerdy.
never mind. I'm not gonna go that far.
It was in the
Like the
I feel
Flash.
like I am just listening to this.
Like it was in the Flash. He was on Argo and he couldn't use his powers because of the red sun.
Listen,
Oh, shoot.
Margo.
I'm guessing
like
the temperature
Earth
of the
38
sun
It's,
affects his powers. What if he was in a
Uh,
blue sun?
no. Look at
Suns are
blue
technically
disease.
the hottest.
Superman's the most
waffles.
powerful thing in DC. That's just
Oh, the Speed Forces.
that's the facts.
It was literally in that one comic where, what was it, the Infinite Earths thing, where like the antimatter was just killing everything. The only
Superman is
thing
just
that
better than the
existed
Flash, and that's just fact.
was the only thing that could actually survive the Infinite Earth was
Superman.
Batman's wallet.
is
Superman is just
faster than Flash.
Superman is as
just
fast
because,
as
just
not
the
faster.
Justice League determined that doesn't mean just because the crappy Justice League movie determined that he
But
faster.
but even if he was slower than the Flash, the Superman could literally is invincible, right? He has laser eyes in most movies and can fly. Can Flash do those three things? Flash
His
has
hot breath
fast
and
hands
cold
and create hand tornadoes.
oh, a tornado's pretty cool.
But laser eyes are not. Flying is not. Nope.
No one likes fly.
Yeah, but you
Literally
think about it.
cannot die.
There probably would be a way that the Flash could kill Superman, but the only reason he doesn't is because Flash doesn't kill people.
And
Okay.
neither does Superman.
Batman-
Except for like
Superman
What?
could just
Zord or
fly
whatever.
up
whatever
and
his name
Flash
is.
couldn't reach him.
It's like
Easy
saying,
mode.
okay, the Flash could just run away infinitely because he's like
But
so much faster.
Superman
than him.
is faster.
He's not.
Okay,
Like we
just
said,
because you
Superman
Google
is as fast.
how fast is the Flash? It's like, well, actually, he runs at a 500 billion.
Mach speed.
And we all
speed.
know the movies, which is why we're talking mostly about the movies.
Movies? Really? You're gonna go off the movie?
Movies or
Horrible
TV shows.
Justice League movie?
You're the only one that reads the comics.
Yeah, literally no one else knows about the comics. I've literally watched one
Someone's
video on
read
the comics.
comic before. I've read a comic before. I know that for a fact.
Oh yes, yeah, I've read one comic before.
You can't read. Why are you talking?
Dang. That's a low blow.
Why was it going in
I
today?
just choose not to read.
Because he likes Iron Man.
What's wrong with
We
Iron Man
got Batman over here.
and Flash?
The Flash is better than Iron Man.
I strongly disagree.
We all know that if the Flash and Iron Man was in a fight,
The Flash is not even willing to give up his life for his friends.
he did it.
The
He was
Flash
on the
is literally
cosmic
more.
treadmill and literally killed himself.
The Flash is literally
to
more
save the
willing to
Italian force.
like completely screw up the entire space-time continuum than to kill himself for his friends.
Okay, you can't blame the man. He watched his mom die and his dad die. You can't blame the man for wanting him to spend time with them.
What?
What are you talking about?
Iron Man
Flash
literally killed himself so that way the world, like literally everyone on the planet.
Literally, the
survived.
Flash did the same thing.
When? Oh,
Christ on
when
Infinite Earths, he ran on the cosmic treadmill and literally like disintegrated himself to stop the antimatter and stuff.
and clearly he's still alive, is he not?
Because it didn't happen in the show, because it was another version of the Flash, which there are other versions of Iron Man if it followed the same. We all know that why are you saying Iron Man? His wife is more powerful than him.
When? Since when?
It's proven that his wife is more powerful
That
than he is.
true.
What?
So what are you trying to
Iron
make
Man
this
3.
argument?
Iron Man.
Oh,
there,
Iron Man
bro.
3, yeah, true.
Stop talking.
But she's not
Mm.
technically a superhero, she just has a suit.
What? She's not technically superhero. She just saves people and kills villains. Oh, sorry.
No longer
Yes.
superhero. Lost. the
But she's
rank
not
of
labeled
super.
as superhero.
As she is. I mean,
Yes, she is. She's technically a superhero. Nobody
I feel
sees
like
her
Iron
that.
Man 3 and she was in Endgame fighting with Iron Man.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
it's pretty convincing.
Okay, I'll give you that she's a superhero. I always
Well,
forget
and
that
she's better than Iron
technically-
Man, so
Oh yes, better than the man that sacrificed his life for the entire planet.
Okay.
what doesn't make him the best person ever?
Oh, oh yes. Literally
Okay,
saved
yeah,
the
but
entire planet.
could Iron Man beat Thanos in a 1v1? Oh,
No.
Probably. He literally said, "I am Iron Man," and snapped, and then Thanos was gone.
the Infinity Stones.
Literally,
The Infinity
Thanos was able
Stones.
to like cut off Thanos, like not Thanos. I'm dumb. Iron like
Hello.
Thor was literally able to cut Thanos' head off like easily. Just a
Yeah,
and it was
so
gone.
so wouldn't that just prove that Thor's better than Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Man saved like the entire planet.
Doesn't matter. You
America's
keep
better
bringing
than
this
Iron
up.
No, technically Hulk saved the entire planet.
Captain America's
Uh,
better than
Hulk brought
everyone
everybody
out,
back.
but then like
Hulk
Thanos
brought
was just
everybody
gonna
back,
snap
but
everyone out of
Iron Man
existence
just killed
again.
everybody. Hulk
Yeah.
didn't die from doing it. So, but Iron Man did. So wouldn't that make Hulk stronger and better?
Hulk is
Oh,
just a
no.
bigger
would.
and is supposed to be able to hold the Infinity Stones, which would make
Okay,
sense
well,
as why.
he like, literally like is very strong, and he knew it wouldn't kill him.
Yo, I disconnected, but I'm back now.
Iron Man literally knew it would kill him.
Hey, yeah, but
I don't
do
remember
you
that.
think
He
he
made
had
a
a
suit
choice?
specifically
You think he
designed.
chose? You think he chose to save the universe? That was literally the only way they would win.
Exactly.
You're proving
Okay,
my point.
okay. Done.
So he is willing.
On
He's
and
more
on.
willing to even give up his life for the entire universe.
He didn't have a choice. It was either him or the entire universe. I'm pretty sure anybody would take that chance and just make it him.
Oh yes, but the Flash would not save for the entire
He
world.
did
Oh.
that though.
In what?
He literally did
series?
that. The Crisis on Infinite Earths, where he literally ran on
Yeah.
a cosmic treadmill to literally kill himself to stop everything.
Yeah, that did happen.
Is this in the TV show? Am I just dumb?
No,
No.
because you stopped watching the TV show. First of all, it was in the TV
And, like, the
show, but you
third
didn't get
season.
far enough.
Wait, it was?
And-
Okay.
It was in the
Like
Okay,
TV
where
show.
he
guys.
goes into the
Season
cloud
six.
of lightning.
Okay, guys, let's stop here.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
it's
in
in
the
season
TV show,
6.
Speed Force.
I don't think
On
season
and
6 is
on.
on Netflix. I'm
Think about
sorry.
it. Think about it. Think about it. The Flash and Superman want to fight. Flash enters the Speed Force.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Completely messes up the space-time
Superman-
continuum. Oh yes.
Oh, what? Entering the Speed Force isn't gonna mess anything up.
As you see in the TV show, every time he does it, it messes something up.
Yeah, because he's always trying to save somebody. Because he made it his own. Yeah, he could also put. He could also bring Superman into the Speed Force and put him in the Speed Force prison, and he can't escape. No way he can
Yeah.
escape. No way he can escape.
I'm sure.
Literally, the Speed
Superman
Force
being
exists beyond
faster
space
is
and
literally just-
time. Therefore, nobody can enter or exit or destroy it because it doesn't exist. It's beyond the vanishing point, beyond entire universe. Only people like Flash, Kid Flash, Reverse Flash, those people can
People who
enter
run
it.
fast.
Say
People that are
somebody
fast enough. Superman.
Can't
No.
Superman get out of it.
He-
He runs fast.
doesn't generate the lightning from. Where do you think the Flash's lightning comes from?
The
The Speed Force. Huh? When you see Superman run, does lightning come off of him?
He doesn't run,
Ah.
he flies.
Superman doesn't run.
But he can run as well.
He flies very fast.
Yeah, but
Superman
he flies.
But when he flies, does lightning come off him?
No, but he
No?
chooses
But
not to
does
run as fast.
Flash fly and lightning comes off of it? No.
No.
Yeah, but what in the that I forgot what it was. But
I'm just saying
Guys,
Superman
Shazam
is
is
more
the
powerful.
most powerful hero.
yeah, okay. Like I bet if you look up can the Flash kill Superman, it'll say yes, he could kill him, but he just won't because he doesn't kill people.
That's opinionated.
It's literally an opinion. Unless it was like truly
Let's
shown.
look it up. Let's look it up.
If you look it up,
These
you're
are
gonna
two
you're
different
gonna have
universes.
Flash stands that are like, ooh, the Flash
And
can
the
kill
Flash
Superman, and then you will have
Superman in a
Superman
fight.
fans that are like,
Flash
ooh,
beats Superman.
they-
Flash is faster than Superman, top speed wise. The Speed Force enables Flash to steal the speed and hints
Oh
the
my
kinetic
God.
energy from any object, so the Flash can outrun Superman in a fight and steal all his speed. This is very
So-
much possible to run. Just steals. Okay,
Look
can the
at-
Flash kill Superman? Flash. Okay, that's very opinion.
Oh yes, sees that the Flash dies, and he's like, that's very opinionated.
Oh, this is no. This is very opinionated because it says the
What?
Flash is the strongest
Ron and
DC
Sean,
hero.
what are y'all stances right now?
I think
And
I'm
read
more
this.
agreeing.
It just says the Flash is the strongest DC hero, being a force of nature and all. Could easily kill Superman, but would never kill him. That's biased. I'm not picking that. Flash beat Thanos. It's simple. The Flash would beat Thanos because no matter how powerful Thanos is, he is too slow for the Flash. The speed of thought is only 120 meters per second. That's how fast Thanos can conjure something up against Flash. Yeah. Also, think about if the Flash needed to think about something, and um,
He
he
can-
needed to outsmart Superman. He thinks fast. He does everything fast. He thinks fast. He
Think faster. Ooh.
like literally like he comes up with more ideas faster.
That's dumb. That's stupid. That's actually stupid.
Hey, Vaughn and
No.
Sean, what are y'all's opinions so far,
I'm agreeing with
based
Lyric
on
and
what's
more.
been said?
No, like like not with teams and everything, but like what superhero are you agreeing with?
Marcus all the way.
Okay, so Batman.
Hey, you got a
Why?
condo.
Marcus hasn't said like anything this entire time.
All the
To
way.
be fair,
I
he
agree
does
with
get a
Marcus
condo.
fully.
Bro,
Fully.
you can't live in a one-story
Mansion.
house with
He has a
barely any-
butler. He's living the good life.
Exactly.
So if I had to choose to be any of the superheroes, I could just choose him and be rich. So
Iron Man has a
most
log cabin
powerful
in the woods.
superhero.
All right,
Because
John,
Iron Man-
we're gonna
Batman,
be-
but
what-
Batman's more
power
wealthy
is
than
money.
Batman has more money than Iron Man though.
Oh,
That's not true.
who lives
it
on a
is.
private island?
They don't specify how much money each one of them has.
You could probably
All right,
look it up
Sean,
on Google.
what's your stance?
Lives on a private island. Not
No.
What's your stance, Sean?
And that's what
I'm kinda agreeing with the lyrics. Line.
Year 2 girls had the biggest biddies.